guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and oh boy, oh boy, here we go. So, it seemed like it was going to be pretty hype, when we got the Dokkan event teasers, not only on JP, like expected, obviously for Golden Week, but we also got them on Global, seemed like, oh, okay, we're in business now, right? We had seen in V-Jump that there was a new Legendary Goku event coming. LRB Pan was getting an EZA. There was a new Infinite Drama History Sage, all correlated to GT. Then we get the GT Dokkan event teasers, and it only stands to reason that Global and JP were then going to move into major GT celebration, right? Well, the data download happened for JP, right? Many free-to-play EZA units are coming. B-Pan's getting an EZA. Grandpa Gohan and Pan are getting an EZA. The Kid Trunks Great Saiyaman and Giru, the Int Giru. Now, I'm just going to get out of the way that this is definitely a major global shaft, a monster global shaft, an abysmal global shaft, for sure. Now, these two, it's whatever. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know why the hell these guys are EZing now anyway, right? Like, let's just table them for a second. It doesn't make any sense in hell why B-Pan and Giru would not get their EZA in Global right now. Do you know why? Because of the fact that these characters are introducing the GT hero category. B-Pan and Giru getting EZAs certainly would help that category out a lot for players who have not been around for years, right? Giru is not the best character of all time, because, like Goku and Vegeta, neither on Dragon Ball Seekers, right? So they're not going to get the support type buff and stuff like that. But they still could be quite good. But, like, Global just not going to be able to use them on GT Hero fully EZ'd at their full power until who knows when. Because, see, that's kind of the scary thing. It's like, all right, so B-Pan's not EZing right now. When does she EZA? Because here's the celebration right now. It's here. And she's not EZAing. So, like, this is not like, oh, it's a global shaft, and then in 2 months she'll be there. We have no idea. Like, Global's finally getting the Extreme Super Battle Road stages, right? So let's take a look. So this is when JP got them. This is when Global's getting them. I mean, I don't want to scare anyone, but it's conceivable that it's like the same length of time until like B-Pan and Giru get their EZAs on Global, right? Because we have no idea. There's no landing spot. This right here is a retroactive shaft from Global Saiyan Day of 2020, right? Saiyan Day of 2020 has sort of carried on, throughout the times. The shaft has remained strong. Now they're finally rectifying that and adding the 10 stages of Extreme Super Battle Road to Global. But it's like they forgot all the other EZAs. So it's like Global gets Extreme Super Battle Road, which honestly, the best content in this celebration is Global getting the Extreme Super Battle Road stages. That's better than anything else that's out. I mean, we'll see about the Legendary Goku event, but I mean, that's like 2 weeks away, basically, right? Like, that's just under Goku Day is May 9th. So again, it's 12 days away, basically, right? That's not coming with the first part of this celebration, the Legendary Goku event. Like, in this first part of the celebration, these 10 Super Battle Road stages are the best content for sure. But, I mean, it's stuff that came onto JP 500 years ago is the only thing about it, right? These guys are going to EZA. I assume you might need these characters for the B-Pan EZA. It's just, I guess, because it makes no sense why these two are just EZing here out of nowhere. Especially when it's coming from this Extreme Z area, which just got an update only a couple of weeks ago, right? Adding the Goku and Vegeta Dokkan Butoden units. This is sort of the, I don't know, like the special unit, like the Halloween, April Fool's Day, like those types of units, right? And I just don't really understand why they're easing some of them now. It's just odd, right? Very odd timing. All right, so to wrap everything up, right? Global is getting all of the banner units. So, we have the Goku, we have the Vegeta, who's right here. We have the Rildo. How does Rildo awaken, by the way? I'm curious. Is it medals from both or something? Goku medals. Okay. So there's the Rildo, and then there's the Trunks and Goten, and then the Gohan and Goten. All of these characters are coming to both Global and JP. They're all fairly good. Goku and Vegeta are definite monsters. I think they're great options all of these category teams as rainbow orb changers, these characters have like supreme value. It's like, you know, Goku is hitting ridiculous attack numbers. Vegeta, it's not as clear. I'm talking about specifically Vegeta's defense right here. It's not as clear how high Vegeta's defense is right away. Like, you can't visually see it typically because the 10% defense is on super attack, right? But like Vegeta is like, you know, 350k plus defense. Goku's putting out these ridiculous attack stats, and they're rainbow orb changing. I think these guys are clear above like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Broly, Tech Ultimate Gohan, Angel Gold, and Frieza. I think these Goku and Vegeta are definitely better than those characters. Listen, man, don't be mad at me, but Videl is like way better than these two. It's Videl. You know, I know a lot of people are gonna try and downplay the hell out of Videl, and it's gonna become a thing where I'm gonna get blasted over and over like Kale and Khalifa. But it's the same type of thing. Like, dude, I didn't make Kale and Khalifa, right? I'm not a Kotsky. I didn't design the unit to be so ridiculously overpowered above everything else. That's what they did again with Videl. They just made Videl way better, dude. I don't know. But these characters are going to be great. Because again, like, Rainbow Orb changing is just such a ridiculous ability, right? It's so overpowered. It's so big. So, like, you're talking about adding this to, like, Prodigal Warrior. Like, everyone loves, dude, the Kamehameha team is actually starting to get ridiculous now. Because a lot of those things I was saying, like, you know, Kamehameha, when you compare it directly to, like, Realm of Gods, does not have that same utility that Realm of Gods does. With, like, you know, some of the defensive characters and some of these, like, support characters and stuff like that. But now we're getting, like, full power Jackie Chun, Super Saiyan 2 Great Saiyaman, you know, this Goku right here. If you're going to run the Trunks and Goten, Prodigal Warrior, and Kamehameha team, you have both Vegeta and Goku on there. Like, these guys, like, I'm telling y'all right now, these two, like, you can put them on any team in any situation, and they are dramatically helping the team. They are looking good, and they're helping out a lot. The design of these characters is very good. Their active skills suck donkey dick, right? They have the worst active skill conditions, like, besides, like, AGL, LR, Gohan. It's so bad. But besides that, the units are incredible in every way. They're so good. I'm telling you, their leader skills, they're right up there. They're probably top 10, both of them, in terms of their leader skills. Maybe not Vegeta. Vegeta family is just not anywhere near the level of Goku family. But this is for sure, like, a top 10 leader skill in the game, I would say. The balanced 150% to all stats for Goku family, and then GT heroes, like, that's a really good leader skill. The team is going to be so uber cohesive, having GT across the board. That's going to be really good, right? So they're good. Rildo obviously is going to be really strong, but the only thing is we don't know what, like, GT bosses. Right now, there is no leader for GT bosses. It does not have a leader whatsoever, right? Not only is there no leader for it, but, like, the category is so limited. So it's like they need to support this category a lot. And how good Rildo is determined by how good this category is with his support type buff that he's giving right there. 2 key, 40% attack is great. Honestly, I don't know why he doesn't give attack as well. He should be 2 key, 40% attack and defense. Like, Rildo is super good, but, like, that doesn't make him, like, the best unit in the game or something like that, right? Like, he definitely could have had that. And then, of course, you have these two amazing support type units. I mean, running this unit on Hybrid Saiyans, like, they're buffing, like, every single unit on there practically. Goku family and Vegeta family. Like, sibling bond. This unit is just so crazy. Like, this is an interesting design for this unit. I like what they did right here. And then, of course, you've also got the Gohan and Goten, who are going to become a must-run on the GT hero category with that. Like, that's really good. Running this unit as a floating support type unit, where they're getting 150% defense on Super, and then they're greatly raising defense on one turn on Super. Their defense is okay. I mean, it's 10,000. That's, like, average. And then, they have an additional, that's a medium chance of being another super attack. Yeah, if they would double super, like, they're just straight up not taking damage. So that would be very good. So I do like what I'm seeing, from all of these banner units right here. Again, Global is also going to get this guy who, is a solid EZA unit. He's nothing like the craziest unit ever or anything, but he's solid. He's definitely a very solid unit. It's actually, I think he has a similar type EZA to like B-Pan, where they definitely made the unit like much more runnable, but it's not like they're ridiculously uber busted. So, I mean, there we go. Oh, okay. So to do a summary, right? B-Pan is not coming to global. Extreme Super Battle Road stages are coming to global, but not JP. The Infinite Dragon Ball History is coming to both global and JP. So you have your 7 stages right here, ending with Metal Rildo. They want you to use GT Hero units and then Time Traveler. Okay. And then complete in 20 turns. What is the relevance for Time Traveler? Yeah, I don't really see. Because Lude is like sealed away or something. I don't know. Or whatever. It must be something very obvious that I'm missing. So this is the Infinite Drama History stage, which again Global is getting. To say Global is getting no content is just flat out wrong, right? Global is getting a lot of content, but they're also withholding a lot of content. I would say this is a pretty big shaft. No tickets here. The other thing you probably could argue is that, let's say this came out in November, like originally you would assume that this celebration would come out in Global in November. There very likely would be tickets for Global in that instance, right? Because it's coming out with JP at the same time, there's no tickets. Now, I'm sure there is going to be discounts on Global. Global still usually does get extra discounts that JP does not get at the same time. They will still get that, but I mean, it's not the biggest deal ever because it's going to be like discounts for like 3 multis. Still, I think probably a good idea for like free-to-play players to, grab any discounts that you can that are only on Global. But no tickets obviously hurts. The tickets are huge. Let's see what else we have. So we have the 2 categories, right? So the 2 categories are in there. Here, of course, is the Goku and the Vegeta, the Rildo, the Goten and Trunks, Gohan and Goten. What is this? Oh, there's a purple or a blue stone coming, and then the Super Battle Road stage. So, I don't know. We'll see. Right now, the GT Legendary Goku event, we don't know. I know it's very easy to just say, we didn't get the B-Pan EZA, we're definitely not getting that, but we really don't know. Because these units, I mean, it's pretty clear that they, this active skill is, designed with that GT Legendary Goku event in mind. Because, that's the only goddamn place in the game you're going to be getting it, right? So, I don't know. I would, even now, I would say, yeah, I probably think Global is going to get that, but maybe that's just wishful thinking for me. So definitely a major shaft that Global is not getting the free-to-play EZAs, but, let's at least see what the celebration details are. Again, I don't expect to see any teases or news of the GT Legendary Goku event on either version. We'll see about a major Dokkan Fest EZA. Will the Super Saiyan 4s from the 2nd anniversary EZA? Because if they EZA in both versions, again, I feel like a lot of Global, I agree this is a Global shaft. A lot of Global players are going to be saying Sky is falling, oh, the worst ever. But, there is still a lot of content. If you say there's no content on Global, you're lying. But there is content on Global, and it is also a Global shaft, though, for sure. Because I see no reason, there's no point that these guys couldn't have come out on Global at the same time. I see no justification for it whatsoever. So, let me know what you guys think about the Global data download and the Global shaft here. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.